Hey guys, back with another one. I apologize. I'm really, really late. I had to finish up some final touches on this live so it could run smoothly. Hey, Genty. First one in the chat. She says Jazzy is a liar. She been moving every month. Well, I went live today about this situation, not because I'm trying to badger Jazzy life. I have in the past done commentary on her. I deleted since those videos. I also did commentary on Strong Mama Chrissy and Liv's life. So people who used to follow me from day one they know that I have done commentary on these channels. I am subscribed to these channels, but I want you guys to listen to what Jazzy was saying in this live. Now, a lot of you may have heard the live, her asking for help to move, which I don't understand why she would need help because she just got paid on the 21st of this month, but she was asking for help. I'm quite sure she gets paid enough to afford rent, utilities, and still have probably a couple of thousands left over to handle her business, even in an emergency situation like this. Hey, Genty. Hey, sweetie. But let me just say this to you. I caught Jazz in what I call a lie because if you can pay the alleged fines that they're writing up, that they allegedly said that you did to this house, that you put the $7,000 down and you laughed it off, and you guys will hear it when I play the video. I know it's not going to cost $7,000 for those repairs. And I'm quite sure to be cheaper than moving costs, storage costs, and to stay in a hotel like you said that you're going to do, push come to shove, or have to put another $7,000 down like you did on that house that you're allegedly saying they're trying to put you out of with all these children. No, not Jazzy. She doesn't do anything, nothing at all. But right. And see, I'm on the same page as you, Jen. This is why I'm covering this, because I thought that I was just going crazy when I heard this girl say in the live, I can either, pay these fines that she allegedly said she didn't mess up to have any fines to pay, or she can move. Now, anybody with common sense, especially if it's a nice neighborhood, your kids are ready to go back to school, you don't have any money to move, why wouldn't you just pay the fines or the fees to the HOA or whatever it's called, this housing place? I'm quite sure it'd be a lot cheaper. I don't think that they would expect you to pay that in a lump sum. If they did, you'd probably be on a payment plan. So it's just not adding up to me. So I wanted to share this video that I edited out, and I got to the meat and potatoes of all of this, because there was a lot of just stuff that just really didn't add up. I'm glad you're doing Jazzy again. Yes. Hey, Cyrus. Salute. Yeah, she's back on the menu, Genty. Yeah, she's definitely back on the menu. She's still, trying to pull stunts. I don't know if she's trying to still be that Jazzy who's trying to keep up with Liz and Strong Mama Chrissy. Actually, really haven't been hearing too much about Strong Mama Chrissy. I think Strong Mama Chrissy is tired of being in the media spotlight, and she's kind of getting it, but I don't really feel as though Jazzy's getting it, and I don't think she's being as truthful as she should be. And we're gonna talk about it today, because like I said, I don't wish anything like this to happen to anyone. But I think that Jazzy brings a lot of this on upon herself. First and foremost, if you're a vlogger, if you're family channel, you still have the right to keep your privacy, just, hey, Wendelina, just for the safety of your children, a mystery. There should not be any reason for anyone to get that close to you guys. No, this is live, Buttercups. This is not, you said replay game. No, this is live. There should be no reason for these people to know where you're at to get in contact with HOA and do all this foolishness. And to talk about, foolishness, Peach McIntyre yesterday was talking about how her neighbor was doing something to piss her off, and she was trying to take pictures of something about trash cans that were still out front on the street, and she was going to get her neighbor in trouble with HOA. What is wrong with people? Like, when did we get to a point where we fight with each other and we put people's livelihoods, especially people with small kids, in the street because you're mad? Like, how did we get to this point? It's just so sad where we have come with this. And I'm just not understanding why people are just comfortable with doing this foolishness. Yeah, I inserted Peach McIntyre because it's like, I always love watching Peach McIntyre's content. However, I think that when she blew up, the money really got to her head. And I really never had nothing bad to say about Peach McIntyre, but I think she's doing too much. I've been looking at her for 6 years. Used to be mom. Yeah, it gets to the point where you kind of sort of start side-eyeing. Are you talking about Peach McIntyre or Jazzy, Genty? So let me pull this up because this is crazy. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way. This is feel bad for me.
Hopefully y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me?
On.
Yes. Good morning, y'all. I'm just taking my hair
Jazzy,
down
okay.
I need to wash it and just got a lot.
Yeah, people don't like to hear the truth.
I'm gonna wait till people come in. I have a lot going on in so little time, and I'm kind of just overwhelmed. And it's probably why I haven't posted a video yet, because it was supposed to go up yesterday. Hey, y'all. So people do the most, like the absolute most, like, and it's only so much the most a person can do before it like starts to affect somebody, right? Let me just. I don't know if I want to wear this shirt today. I'm gonna find another shirt. This shirt's just not comfortable right now.
I was thinking the same thing, Genty. I said she may be giving her money to Chris.
It's like one thing I can't find.
I don't know, man. I know she probably makes more than people in this sector. She's been in the game for a minute. And if she was more consistent, she probably definitely, for sure, I could bank on that she's probably making some dough. She
So,
should have had a couple of thousands left over after she
I'm
even
trying
paid her
to
rent and utilities.
figure. Hold on. I'm
So
trying to get myself
I don't
together. I
get how
was
she
gonna
ain't
go to
got
the
no money to move.
gym. I don't know if I'm gonna go. Maybe I need to clear my mind. Maybe it'll help me think straight.
I don't know about this one. I'll be going live in a couple of hours about Blueface and Chrisean, guys. This was yesterday's video that I ended up
Good
putting up
morning.
today
I know I look
instead of
crazy.
yesterday, last night. Jazzy, I don't know about you, sis.
Why is it that
Crazy.
I have so much stuff and I'm just so my anxiety is like on 10. So
I don't know. You got paid on the 21st and ain't got a dime to your name. Now you got to ask your haters
at this point I'm starting to just
for
not
some
give a
money.
fuck.
She got paid 6 days ago.
So y'all, I have to move. Like I said, only so much that people can do that affects
There's
you.
more to that story. Ain't nobody just
And
calling no HOA and putting out no woman with 4 or 5 kids. No, I don't see that happening. She probably tore that
I
house
get
up.
it. People like to call my landlord, call HOA. If, helps them feel better.
Mm-hmm.
Helps them feel better. Helps them sleep at night, I guess.
Put
But
Chris on child
continuously
support.
making reports so that they can get fined.
That's sad.
It's just sad.
One thing I'll say about Strong Mama Chrissy, every time she's been in this situation, she's pulled through. She may have came on and shared it with the public what she was going through, but she always maintains. Jazzy, I don't know. She be on some pity party. This don't make no sense. Stop showing people your location. You be bragging.
I'm
That's what
trying to
you be
stay
doing.
calm and try not to overreact because I know myself, y'all. I will overreact. I will start crying. And so I'm trying to.
Telling people how much she put on the house. People don't see that kind of money to put on no house. $7,000, how much she put down on a house. You ain't supposed to be telling people that look at your channel. Only time people see that kind of money in real life is when they get their taxes at the end of the year or in May or whenever. That's once a year. And people get jealous. You have to pick and choose what you share of your business with the world. Because if you share too much of your business with the world or with your fans, supporters, your haters, your congratulators, they're going to be the same people that are going to bring you down. I don't know what you get out of running all your business. Gotta be tired of her. She don't do nothing right.
To like not get
She
there
ain't
right
even
now. Like I'm
consistent on
really
her
trying
channel
to
unless she needs some.
stay
She didn't put up 3
level
videos
headed
in a
and
matter
not
of
freak
less
out.
than 24 hours now that she needs money to
So
move.
yeah, I have to move.
On Instagram talking about how she's spending all this money out of pocket for some weight loss shots. Girl, bye. She got to be giving the money to somebody. How you get your money on the 21st? I got my money. I ain't spent a dime from it. Matter of fact, I can tell you exactly how much I spent on my money I got on the 21st. I went to Target's today and I spent about $40. I got 2 different accounts and I tried not to even go into my YouTube money. That's in a separate account. And I keep it on lock because I don't even use the account but once in a while. And I'll just dip into that money just
It's a
to
lot of
treat
stuff.
myself to something.
It's just what they're saying to get my landlord fines, and
But I just let it stack
it's
and
just so
stack and
much,
stack
and they're
because
just
of
done.
emergencies. You never know when they'll come up. I don't get her, man.
So I have to leave my house.
It don't even
So
sound
I don't even
sincere.
have money to
I have
leave
to
right at
leave
this
my
moment.
house. You don't even sound like this is
I have
serious.
so much stuff I have to do, and I'm like, you know how you just sit and you look around.
Probably tore that house up.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to take this. I don't think I'm gonna take that. I don't know, but I have to find somewhere to go within a week or
She
two.
should be a actor. She's always trying to play the broke role.
And whew,
Sad.
the level of stress that I'm under right now, it's crazy.
That's sad. That's really sad, Genty. Up there having another kid from some man
You
that's
know, when you
laying up
wake up
with
and you
another woman
just
right now.
thinking
Chris.
that you have a plan and you're about to do something when you
That's his
leave and
name,
you get,
Chris, the other baby's father, right?
and then it's like this is gonna have to happen.
Hmm. Girl's a mess.
Let's see it in here. You know, I've done here.
Mm-mm-mm.
When the people that are the ones will say that like to call my, landlord and them, they're doing stuff like this. I just be wondering like, what do you get out of it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what did you benefit from this? Like, what was your end goal in this situation? Like, are you happy now? You know? So, I haven't been bothering no freaking reactors. I haven't been bothering anybody. I've been to myself.
But you've been running your business knowing that people are jealous
This pull up
by
is still
nature.
good.
And what do people do when they see that you are financially stable but not doing the right thing with your money? They want to call HOA and all these places on you. And you allow them to do it because you got them all in your business.
I don't know. They just keep calling back to back. Stop, lay down. Back to back,
Sad.
back to back, back to back, saying different things, saying different. And what are they getting at? I can't even tell you. I can't even tell you.
That's why she laid up
I
and had
can't
that
even
baby.
tell you what they're getting out of it or
Didn't
what
keep them, though.
anybody's getting out of it or luckily they're not going to penalize me and put it on my credit, but they want me out. They want me out now. They want me out last year, basically. Oh, stop. So now I have to figure out some stuff. Take it back. Go get your shoes. It's not even what they're saying to the landlord. I guess it's a lot. Like, he sent me a whole fucking list.
Yeah, that's
It's what
funny
they're
you said that
doing when they
because
call.
somebody
It's
else was
deeper than
saying
them.
that
Hold
too
on, let
on
me
their
fix it
live.
because this diaper, he ain't even using it. I don't
She
know why he didn't.
stays doing this
The HOA and all it's the fines. Or
because people are calling the
that.
HOA on
I
her.
think whenever it starts affecting them, hold on, y'all, I'm trying to, and they're getting fined. Oh shit.
That's what she's saying.
And they're getting fined for it. That's whenever they're like, okay, they're just saying anything. I think one of them said, I'm not cutting my grass properly.
It's more to it though. They can't just put her
And
off
they
for
sent a
foolishness like
screenshot
that.
from my vlog of me cutting my grass to HOA. And of course, HOA sent it to him. And I can tell it's my
Not
vlog. And I
adding
told
up
him
if
that.
you
I'm
ask
like, sir,
me.
that's from my video. Like, I know what I
Wow.
recorded, you know? I'm very aware of what I record.
Hey, Southside. Scamming subscribers, huh? Well, it's high CS. It ain't. It's gonna run. It's gonna run. Dry real soon. And if she doesn't end up moving, what is she gonna how's she gonna clean it up?
So, I had to come up with money
I don't
in
know,
order to
but she's
move,
saying
to
she needs
find a
money.
place, or even find something. And I'm not asking for nobody. I'm
I'm
asking
gonna pause
just if
it
anyone can help.
at this part that I want you guys to hear when it comes up
Help. I'm not asking for no big donation, just
because it
anything. I
sounds
mean,
like
I
she
gotta
doesn't have to move.
figure out,
She's
like, even I gotta
choosing to
pay
move.
somebody up to move my stuff, just a
She
random
has a
person.
choice, I guess, to
Just
pay the
move this.
fees or to
Like, I even
move.
tried to
And you're
see
gonna hear her
how
say
much it would
you're
cost
gonna
to
hear her say it.
move. I didn't know because I think I haven't paid for a mover in so long, and I paid $300. But I called and they were quoting me $700 to move. Then on top of that, I'm gonna either find a place or storage, and the storages are
Doing it for
expensive
10
too.
years. Yep.
And so I'm like, no, you're gonna get
Yeah.
mommy shoes.
Ain't even good at it. Trying to
And my
follow
other kids,
behind what her
they're
other
fine,
coworkers do
y'all. Like they
online.
have,
But she's
I spoke
lousy
with
at
their dad,
doing
so
it.
they're fine. But I still got a baby
She
with
is
me, so
not
I'm
a
just like,
liar.
he didn't brought me slides. Even though I was gonna put on some tennis shoes or something.
She don't. Well,
Thank you,
let's say.
baby.
Well, she don't tell a good lie. Put it like that. That's what I mean.
No, it's more. I'm giving you like
Lie.
one thing that I saw, and I just was like, but a lot of stuff, like whenever it was a screen, I'm saying like there was a screenshot from my vlog, and so that was just the last one I saw, honestly, because he sent me a couple of emails, and I'm just like, I'm not. Now I'm trying to figure out what my next move is, if I could find a place.
Such a liar.
Or like, are we gonna be in a hotel? Like, I'm trying to figure that out right now. But I already have my mind made up. Like, I won't do no house tour.
You
I
shouldn't have did
won't,
it in the first
like you
place.
said, I'm not gonna show anybody the front of my house, like, because this is ridiculous. I don't. The level of I'm about to call her landlord and call, I mean, call, are you hungry? So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with all my food that I have. I'm probably gonna let Philip take some for the kids. If I don't find something, whatever they can fit over
She
there.
does that with all her apartments. We've seen them.
I know. I wish I wouldn't have put my full name. When you
Yep.
sit and it's already set in, and you look back and you be like, "Damn, I wish like that I
But
gave
she just
people
got paid on the
names
21st, but she's
that wasn't
begging
our
though
name." But at
for
the same
somebody
time,
to
I'm
help
like,
her
"Damn, that
move
means
though.
we would have to implant that in our mind. Hey, don't say, my name. Don't say Kaylin. Don't say Amaya. Don't say. And I'm like, could kids do that? Like, implant something like that in their mind? No, he don't have. He doesn't have them full time. They actually come back home today. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. People are cruel. I have a couple of weeks to find something. They're already writing up the form. Basically, you know, that I mean, a part of it's like, okay, I guess it's beneficial towards me. They're not gonna penalize me. Um,
So why they
you
kick you
know,
out?
like for not sitting out my full lease. And so a part of me is just like, I don't know, kind of just overwhelmed with everything.
It's not adding up. Really isn't. It really isn't. Right.
He's
So
telling me to put
right. The
everything back.
first
So
of the
what do you
month is in a
want?
couple of days. So what does she mean? She got a couple of weeks. Usually, if
You
it
want
get
some
put out,
cereal?
you get put out the first of the month. So you mean a couple of weeks? You're supposed to get 30 days when you get evicted.
Okay, well, you pick what you want because I don't know what you want.
That's 4 weeks. More than a couple of weeks.
This is for later. So what do you want?
I know. Go sit down. That's what happens when a woman don't have no drive and they're taking care of children. You can tell
What?
the upbringing of even the children because of how they act. Look at how he's all in the background. She's talking and he's just
No, that's.
acting like a renegade
What do
in
you
the
want for
back.
breakfast? Do you want something? The corn dog fell. Want
She
a burger?
shouldn't
You're
even
just gonna
be
get a
asking
breakfast.
him what he wants
A
for
burger?
breakfast. Make
You're
him
just gonna
sit
get a
down
burger.
and eat breakfast.
No, because then what are you gonna eat? He told me to put stuff back. Do you want a waffle? You want some sausage?
No.
No, don't. Do you want sausage like you ate last time? Want sausages?
No. Back.
Then he can take him to the hospital. Doctor should be telling us that the doctor's saying she ain't feeding him.
Hey,
Always
Cree.
something with her.
Hold on. Here, okay, fine. Here, you want a pouch?
Don't let no kid make no decision
You
on
tell me
what
to
he
put that
gonna
back.
eat. He gonna eat whatever you put in front of him.
Hold on, y'all.
Right, and she's
What?
home all day. Her job is on YouTube. She got the best job in the world, and that child ain't eating something like that. Wow. Wow. Mm.
Baby, the fines are racking up, and I'm not. And I guess they keep calling, like I said, HOA. And I'm not paying no fines for something that I didn't do. I have a shirt in the car. I don't even care at this point. The shirt I wear. So I have to come up with some money to move. Or I could fines that I didn't even do. Or
You heard what she just said? She said I can either come up with some money to move, or she can pay for some fines that she didn't even do. So she don't have to move. And if you don't financially, you just got paid, just saying you don't have no money to move, you don't have no money for storage, you don't have no money for none of this. You're asking complete strangers to help you, and you just got paid on the 21st. You just jokingly laughed and said, "Or I can pay for some I guess damages that she didn't even do." No, you know what? That should be a lesson to you. Stop telling people where you live. Your children live there. You don't owe it to anybody as a content creator to let people know where you live. You wanted everyone to see this place that you put $7,000 down on that you don't own, and you was not thinking of even the safety of your children, let alone somebody getting the opportunity to know your business to the point where they're calling HOA on you. It could have been a lot worse than people calling HOA. It could have been some weirdo showing up at your door trying to snatch your kids. Okay, because number one, it should not be that much leeway that you're giving someone to have the option to do that. But when you're up here telling people, oh, I'm paying $7,000 to live here, and I pay this, and I get paid on this day, and I do this and I do that, then this is when things like this happen. All your business you are not obligated to share on social media. You already been down this road numerous times before. Why do you keep putting yourself in the same situation to get the same results? So I want y'all to listen to this little part one more time so we both are on the same page. People that are logged into this live right now can hear her say that she has two options. So she doesn't have to be homeless, and she does not have to be begging for money to move. She chooses to. So listen to this again.
Sausage?
No.
No. Do you want sausage like you ate last time? Want sausages?
No. It is back.
Yep. I can believe it.
Hey, Kween. Hold on. Here. Okay, fine. Here, you want a pouch?
Stop.
Yep.
Okay. Tell me to put that back.
Because that's all she gonna get, Cyrus. I'm quite sure, a while back ago they
Hold on,
used
y'all.
to give her money to help her out, but they're on to
What?
her now.
I'm McNair. Where are you?
All right.
Oh, wait. Ow.
And still begging. Ain't saving
Baby, the
not a
fines are
dime of her
racking
money
up,
she
and
get
I'm
on
not.
YouTube.
And
Ain't got
I
nothing to
guess
show
they
for.
keep calling, like I said, HOA. I'm not paying no fines for something that I didn't do.
You hear her? I'm not paying for fines. So she thinks that a supporters is supposed to
I have a shirt
help
in the
her
car.
move
I
because
don't
she
even
refuses not to pay the
care
fine.
at this
You better pay them fines.
show it where.
I bet you it'll be cheaper than moving costs. Girl,
So
bye.
I have to come up with
People got kids to
some
put through
money to
school.
move. Either I
School's
or I
not
could
in backup for some people. People ain't got no money to be helping you out.
fines that I didn't even do, or that was just like what? I need to find.
Matter of fact, I was
I
so
just need.
busy talking. It's right here.
I have a shirt in the car. I don't even
1, 2,
care at this point. Shirt I wear.
5.
So I have to come up with
Listen.
some money to move. Either I or I could fines that I didn't even do, or that was
She
just
said,
like
or
what?
she could pay the fines that by an accident I edited
I
that
need to
too much.
find.
But she was saying, or I can pay the
I just need a
fines that I
shirt.
didn't even do. She's basically saying people are calling up, making up stuff, which they probably are, but that's her fault for letting them know where she lives. So I don't feel bad for her. How much are her
Just
fines?
people
You know
contacting
what?
HOA.
I don't know how much her fines are, but I bet you it's
Just
not what
know
she
it's
put
resorting
down
to my
on that
getting
house,
fined,
which was
and then it's
7,000 because of the credit
multiple
being
times. Like,
poor,
and it's like, what are you getting out of it? Like,
and it'd still be cheaper than
I
putting your
don't know
stuff in
you. You don't
storage and
know
paying a
me. I be
monthly
minding my own
bill
business.
on
Like,
that,
give it to me.
and staying in a hotel like
Huh?
she might have to do, like she's saying.
Like,
I
I be
bet you
minding
it's
my
much
own business, and
cheaper.
I'm kind of just.
I bet you she can do a payment arrangement alongside a monthly payment arrangement. I don't think that they're expecting her to pay that whole whatever she owes for the damages. She's I don't know. I don't know what she's trying to pull.
I don't know. Like, I knew something was up, and then. What are you doing? And then yesterday I
Right, the neighbors probably.
yesterday
That's
I
what I'm
found
saying.
out something else. And then today it was just like,
That's what I was thinking too. The
that
neighbors
this is
probably
it.
called. She
I
talking about
know they're in bad neighborhood. At
YouTube.
this point, it's like,
Conveniently
I just
blame
gotta find
the
somewhere. I
people on
gotta
YouTube.
find something. Looking for, baby, I'm broke. I've already been
You got
looking for
paid on
stuff.
the 21st.
Like I said, once I got the idea of something that's going on yesterday, I instantly started. But then today I'm just like, I feel like it's kind of just after talking, I'm trying to talk about it, but I don't want to talk about it because it's annoying
Oh,
and people do the most. They might end
like
up
you're
trying
doing.
to now harass my land. I don't know. And it's just, I don't know. It's just a lot. Yeah, they don't want to see other people great.
You don't want to see yourself
Yes, they
great.
are. Thank you, E-Money.
Oh, it's easy to blame the people on
T-Banks,
YouTube
or
because
yeah, I already
does
answered
happen.
that.
But
If
come
you go
on,
back to, I don't even
that
want to
has
keep talking.
expired for her.
Go back to the beginning
Come
of
on,
my video. I already answered
those
that.
are probably neighbors that are doing that to her.
Where I live a long time ago. Like, I remember the day that they started posting. They started posting my address as their handle. They're gonna put out. And it's stuff that I haven't even discussed with, not even just my house. Like, I feel like I'm discussing this because I'm just like, now I'm figure out where we're gonna go, and I have a toddler. So that's why I'm discussing this. But you know, it was more stuff that has been happening. I just never discussed it, like with the gym. It is kind of the same stuff with them too. You know, I guess I might as well just say it like it's they take screenshots from my vlogs and they make it seem like it's them. It's kind of the same stuff, you know. Then I had to talk to the head
Right.
person.
So that's
It was just so
what she
much, and
get.
I'm just like, I'm telling you, that's not real. That's literally someone, we're taking a clip from my video. But there's only so much you can say, and people
That
they're
man
not
been
on
gone half
your
a year.
technology level
Just
or,
went
you
on
know,
with his life
level of
with somebody else.
understanding when it comes to social media, media.
Punching walls that he ain't paying for. Now he's putting, if there's any truth to it, now he's putting her in jeopardy with her children and his one.
Hey. Move in silence.
I don't get
do
it.
too much into next one. Yeah.
Bad.
Like harassment stuff. Making it seem like I'm bothering somebody too in my area. Hey, no, leave it alone. No. I don't bother nobody. I don't talk to nobody. I don't talk to people like that outside. Like, I say hi and I keep it moving. I stay to myself.
What is the purpose of you doing
Like, I
this
don't
live?
just
You're gonna get up on here and beg the whole time. Stop acting
use your
pity
paycheck to
party.
move.
We don't want to hear about the pity party.
That's funny.
We really don't.
So I use that to move. What about my bills right now? Then everything will be off right now. I had already paid. Like, my lights will be off, my water will be off. I paid everything on the 21st. Then on top of that, if I wanted to find another house, my paycheck wouldn't even be enough to get another house, you know? Because I usually have to put down hefty deposits.
$7,000.
Sometimes $7,000. That's what I put down here.
That's what's getting her in trouble now. People saying, where you getting that kind of money? It's not just from taxes. Where you getting this money? When she works for YouTube, she pays taxes out of
It helps a
pocket
lot.
at the
You're
end of the
right.
year. So she's making that kind of money that she's able to drop when her credit's bad, $7,000. So you know what's gonna feel
What,
bad
man?
for you. And you getting that kind of money to drop, and then all
That's
of a
what
sudden you
is,
getting
you
to
know.
something, and now you want help. Come on now. There's people that work regular jobs that don't even get what
Right.
she makes a month. She broke it 6 days after she just got paid on the 21st of this month. Where they do that at?
I wish.
bet you.
I feel like they want to do a walkthrough.
I bet you the average person that works a 9 to 5, and this is no insult to nobody. I don't even care if it's an office job or, you know, a RN position. She makes good money on YouTube, and if she was consistent, she'd be making even more. Okay? There's no reason that she got paid on the 21st, and even if she did pay her bills and her utility bills and whatever have you, she still should have a couple of $1,000s left over for an emergency.
And then with the
Out of that
fines,
check she
that
got
was
on the
part of it.
21st.
With the fines, all the fines, I feel like they're gonna figure out a way to keep the deposit. Just listening to like, hey, well,
We
can I get
witnessed
part of
the
it
grass
back
being higher than the
so
house.
that I can find something I can at least put deposit down? Well, we already have all these fines, but I'm like in my head, they're not equaling up to no $1,000. That's what I'm thinking in my head. Like, it's not equal. The fine's not equal. And it's not.
That
Then
little boy, he
there's
is.
damages. We've gotten
He's
sent videos and pictures. There's damages of the house, and I'm just like, what?
he's really running game.
What?
What? Yeah, what? Call your baby
Exactly. It's hard
daddy.
to say that. I know. I wish I knew people that rented houses.
There ain't nobody that you know will want you in their house. You'll tear that down too. You be messing up friendships
7K is what she was looking
if
for
you
to pay
knew
off my
somebody that
credit. No,
let
I
you
need
stay in
more than
their house.
7K to pay off my credit. It was like, what? It was way more than that.
Exactly.
Yeah, people send
Why should
people send
everybody
my
be up
landlord
on
stuff
their
all the
roof?
time. But of course they're gonna say that like there's damn like I don't want to talk about my landlord, but it was other stuff that I thought was funny too.
She ain't telling the whole story. You can already tell. And you can tell that she's
Going
up
into a
here.
shelter
And she planned to think that it was gonna be
and just letting
easy
all my, that's
sailing
the
to get up
thing.
here
I
and
don't want to
beg.
go into a shelter.
And you can tell right now she's
I
trying
gotta
to
figure
clean up
out
what she's saying
what
because
I'm
it
gonna
ain't
do with my
sounding right.
stuff, the kids' stuff. I'm not a type of person that just likes to start all the way over. Like, I don't like starting over. I don't like buying over.
She's so selfish and entitled.
So
Well,
I'm looking
look
to
at
try
where
to
you
do like a
got her.
storage, but so much. Then I gotta get the stuff moved there. That's the thing. Whatever I decide to keep, it will have to get moved there.
Girls, I don't know.
Normal wear and tear. Right. That's exact. I said that too.
Okay.
For rent. Really? Where? The thing is, what are they gonna ask for? Everyone wants three deposits these days. You have options other than bringing it to the internet. I mean, first of all, this is how I make my money.
Yeah,
That's
it's
my
the way you make
thing.
money when you really need somebody.
Second, I know I have a lot of
She did
different
about 3
options,
videos
but
since
options do cost.
begging
And
in
I'm trying to
24
figure
hours.
out my next move. Am I overwhelmed? Yes. Did I
Of course,
cry?
it probably
Yes.
is.
Do I know what I'm gonna do? This is how you make your money. Yeah, coming on here, showing my face, sitting on live is how, or even posting a video. Yes, that's how I make my money. Mm-mm.
That's crazy. He shouldn't even be taking no money from her.
She said
She got
DoorDash or
his son
something.
and she got other kids and
You
taking
think
care of
like,
everything
let's
on
be
her
real. You
own.
think DoorDash is gonna pay how much rent usually is? We'll say.
Yeah, it's really sad that she's still pulling these stunts and stuff. I remember when I first started doing commentary on this girl, she was doing the same thing. She's always needy. Didn't she look saying one was in her price range? Yeah, she probably did. But let me tell you something. Sometimes it's better to tell the truth than to keep up with a lie because a lie remains the same. The truth you got to keep up with. So who knows? Because she's saying something else today. She was, yeah. I'm not really buying what she's saying. I don't even feel bad for her because it seems like a pattern of behavior with her. Listen, so I'm not gonna stay on here too long. I just want to share this information. I'm quite sure a lot of y'all already heard it. I don't be in a rush to put this stuff up because there's no surprises. Especially when a person's constantly going through this mayhem. I will be going back live around, I think, 6 o'clock with an update with Blueface and Chrisean Rock. So hopefully you guys will stay tuned and be back at 6 Eastern Standard Time so we can chop it up about the two Bonnie and Clydes of social media. Yeah, I don't get why she's broke. So love y'all. Stay blessed. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way out. And I'll see you at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with another update. Love y'all. Stay blessed and I'm out. Mwah.